said we had like 2 minutes. That was not 2 minutes.
That was 2 minutes. And we filled it with. Nope, I don't know. I wasn't gonna say it.
What?
We filled it with
Hey,
shit.
we got off that topic.
Yeah, we did get off
Got
the topic. So, anyway, welcome to Quest and Jest Veterinary Hour, where we offer our opinions on how to keep our pets alive.
And the
Yep.
answer is wrap them in bubble wrap and cotton candy and
The answer is
Right
don't
away.
need money for something else desperately. That's the
Mhm.
answer.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you need money for something else desperately, one of the animals goes, "Nope,
Mm-hmm.
I'm
You
gonna die
thought.
today." Yeah,
You
she didn't
thought.
actually die. She did not actually die.
Yeah, she lived on the edge a little bit. Yeah,
Yeah. Well,
Living
Tyrannosaurus
life on the
and
wild
dogs do
side.
not mix.
clearly.
For
Also,
those of you that don't know, toxic.
hello in crisp 180p.
Yeah. Look
I do
fine.
really look dark. It might just be the lighting. I've got a
Whoa,
yellow.
hold up.
It
Fox
just-
is
it-
brown?
Don't tell anybody.
Somebody left her in the oven too long.
Like a croissant. Oh god, I wish I'm crispy. It's fucking 3 a.m. Not putting any brighter lights.
Hi, Goblin.
Hi, Goblin. Welcome an 80 stream streak. That is insane.
Amazing.
We are Quest and Jess. Thank you everybody for joining us. I should do the spiel. Booty is taking a long vacation. If you are in our Discord, you would know why. He's going on a new adventure to be a dad, a girl dad at that. The best kind of adventure there is. He is so screwed,
Doomed.
dude. As a girl with a dad, he's gonna be a sucker. Let's see. We are still raising money for Extra Life. We got 128 days left. If you look down there, so if you got a couple extra bucks, toss them to the kids in Canada, in Mac Children's Hospital in Hamilton, Ontario, for a little bit of extra procedures and any stuff you might need. We're part of the Goblin Tuesday team, so if you donate anywhere, it'll go to the same cause. What else? We have our Herald of Rain campaign coming up on Sunday, and there might be new friends joining us, so keep an eye out for that. What else? Azra does TikToks. You can go check him out. And Springer does knives. Go check out his Instagram. And you can also check out our Discord for all of our individual adventures. Springer knives now come in Holy Edition. And as always, you can customize. So check all those things out. Say hi. We love you all very much. And let's get into the recap for today. If that's anybody who wants to get into the recap, other than me, I would appreciate. Or not. Okay. All right. Cool.
I was mostly there, but I was also busy at the time.
No worries.
My problem is I remember as soon as somebody starts talking about it.
Do
And
that. Okay.
That's my
Yeah,
problem
I
too
do
for
that.
Sunday.
Yeah.
It's the recaps are for me. Like I
Well,
need that help.
see, I remember it though. As soon as somebody like jogs my memory, and then it's like, oh right, yeah, that shit happened.
Jogging in progress. All right. We started by going down a tunnel.
Oh yeah, okay, I
And
got it.
my new weapon was yapping at me, and we had a little backstory exchange that the party does not know about. And I really should have learned better, but Shatul, name of the weapon, reveals about it being a manipulator, not a creator, and I didn't fucking catch that. And we kept heading down. We found this little cavern with floating rocks above a pond or a lake of water, and the rift hanging somewhere up, so we had to do a bit of parkour. Durkin almost had a little brush with death. Eventually we decided the best way to deal with it was to jump through the portal, and we did. Ended up somewhere strange with crude tents made of some sort of leather skin, and there were trolls of various sizes and varieties. Upon which Cardinal realized that her weapon was had a cost at some point. what cost that is, that's for me to know and the rest of us to find out. And Cardinal ended up having a no good, very bad day. Death Ward was used up. Another goaded use of Death Ward. I think we're all pretty fucked up after the troll fight. I'm pretty sure we short rested after that, and we haven't done anything since.
Yes. I do appreciate with the troll fight, it was discovery of, hey, if you hurt this one type of troll, it explodes and hurts Cardinal. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna keep
Do it
hitting that
again.
troll so it explodes and hurts Cardinal.
And hurts Cardinal.
I
They
I
just
was
they
pushed.
want me dead.
I was trying to push it away from Cardinal. It's not my fault. It died immediately and hurt Cardinal.
Isn't it?
Probably is, but I'm not gonna take the blame.
I mean,
Don't worry, I'll take the blame like I took the acidic damage and the They don't call me tank or nothing. I'm not a tank.
Okay, so who gets the inspiration since you already have inspiration?
Who doesn't have inspiration?
Mogrim, Neridia, Tobias.
All
Everyone.
3 of you.
Tobias doesn't get it for splashing Cardinal.
That's true. You're on the. Actually, how 3 of you do rollies, and I'll tell you which one gets it. How about that?
okay.
D20s?
Yeah, of course. We'll leave it up to the fates.
13 for Tobias.
It is time.
I
Unlucky
got a
number, huh?
9.
Ooh, bestie.
Got a thing. Can't see.
The
'cause
fates
I
are
got a 9.
telling. The fates are telling me to give it to Tobias. I can only listen. You better not kill me this time, Toby.
Okay.
I do have to say, I think it is hilarious that Cardinal got, yes, the very cool weapon, but also, if it has caveats, she is the healer and the one who picks up everybody else. So, it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Everything's fine. I don't need to be rescued. I'm gonna rescue myself. I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
I did say I was very excited that she's the one that got it.
Many nice, like I'm your favorite character kind of way, not like stupid.
I never thought that. And actually, when you mentioned like that, in your little chat with Thul, where he said that the old ones were manipulators, not creators, I didn't mean it in that sense.
Clearly, something happened.
But anyways, so where we finished things off was after the fight. Cardinal heard Jathul say we need to have a little chat, apparently, because clearly someone's gonna have questions.
And boy, do I.
So, what questions do you have?
You did not reveal the true nature of this weapon to me, did you, Shathu?
I didn't know what would happen. This has never happened before.
Is this your first? Am I your first wielder?
You were the first. You were the first entity that's not of my kind that has ever even touched the amount of power that I've given you. I have no way of knowing how that would affect you. I was hoping you'd be strong enough to deal with it. Apparently, there's side effects.
Apparently. Well, in that case, since you did not attempt malice, I shall not hold it against you. And hope that the cost is worth it.
The cost will be worth it. And if it is any consolation, of the ones you travel with, I think you are the one that is more likely to bear this burden than anyone else.
That, I think we agree on. With the table, I did fail the first check, right? So the first effect is active?
Yes, but we're not going to tell everyone what that is yet.
Oh yeah, no, no, no. I just
Okay.
need to mark it down for myself. That which one it is.
I actually let's just do this.
Do what?
You have a
Okay.
counter.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. That helps. Very well then. I think we're gonna have to buckle up on this one. Now, do you know our way around wherever the hell we are?
Knowing your way around and going where you want to go are two very different things in this place.
Right. What does that mean?
That means right now you're in some hills.
Mm-hmm.
I essentially perceive the world through you.
Right.
So the only thing that I'm aware of is that you are in the lands of the Plague Lord.
This is the lands of the Plague Lord. Okay. Something to work with?
Do you not smell it in the air? The decay, the rot, the disease, the sickness.
What's the trolls?
Have you ever seen trolls like that before?
Can't say that I have.
Does that answer your question?
Does. Thank you, Shathul. I'm gonna look to everybody else. Well, we've reached the lands of the Plague Lord. That much is obvious.
Did we see Cardinal talking to herself?
Most of the communication between her and Jathul is telepathic.
You
So
might
you
see her
might,
like stoning a bit, like something's going on.
yeah, like
But
I
not
kind of
like
envision it as like she kind of goes a little blank face, as if, like, think of it as someone's listening to an earpiece, essentially, right?
My insight check.
What do you want to find out?
I just want to see if I notice like that she's gone, like that something is up.
I mean, your passive is 17, so yes.
So I do notice.
Yeah, it's just a little blank face, like she's distracted.
Spice is just gonna be
Cardinal, are you
staring.
feeling okay?
Hmm?
Are you feeling okay?
Oh yes, I was just conversing with Shatu. My
Oh,
apologies.
that makes a lot of sense actually. I've seen that before.
Yes, he has a wealth. Well, they have a wealth of knowledge, but limited. And I just come to realize that wielding their power has some side effects. Can't tell exactly what, but double-edged swords.
Hmm.
Do you want
Quite
to get rid of
often.
it?
No, we're going to need every advantage we can get, and hope that we can mitigate the cost as much as possible. Though I would appreciate not being blasted with acid to the point of dying.
It was right on top of you. It was gonna kill you. I was trying to throw it away from you.
You could throw it away in person as well. Right, we'll learn. Next time, do it to Durkin. Now,
Durkin
let's
just
see.
looks at you and goes, "If I have a problem with a troll, I'll take care of it myself. I don't need assistance."
No, I'm sure. No, I'm sure. Assist yourself right into the grave. That'll suit me just fine. Shall we figure out how to get to his champion somehow?
Yeah. I mean, can we
Yeah.
see into the distance,
Yeah,
or are we out on a peak of a hill, or what do we have?
Right now, you're
I
at
don't.
like kind of the low point between hills, so you don't have a lot of line of sight to what's around you.
Well, can we walk to the top of a hill and see if we can see anything?
Hiking time.
Pick a direction. Are you going north, east, south, west? Roughly?
Let's go north.
Okay.
Yeah,
It
that works.
actually was not going to make any difference. Since there's no sun for you to judge distance or direction by, you look around, you're like, I think that's north. Let's go that way.
North vibes.
Yeah. The moss grows on the north side of a tree, right?
It's
No.
the rising sun part, I think.
Anyways, well,
But
also
there's
you
moss on
you look at
all
the.
the sides of the trees.
I was gonna say you look at the trees. You're fairly certain they're just created out of moss. Okay, so you start walking in a direction up to the top of the hill to get a look around, and you see where you are. I want to make sure I'm loading the right image.
So, fun fact, in the northern hemisphere, it's generally the north side of the tree that the moss grows on.
Really?
Yep.
Here at Question Jazz, we educate as well as entertain. You're welcome.
Quick Google searches.
So you get to the top of the hill, and
No
you
token.
see the land stretched out before you, and two main things are going to catch your eye. First, is on the horizon, kind of more off to your left. You see this massive tree that is just growing, and the branches look like they're almost like clawing at the sky, which is just this perpetual haze of green. Like I said, there's light coming from everywhere. There is no direct sun. What do you mean you don't see anything?
No token
Yeah,
visibility.
It's black.
So you see I have to do this?
There he
Yeah.
goes.
There you go.
Yay, technology. And then more off to the right, you see I had this written down. Why am I not reading it?
Bagram just points over there. Hey guys, there's funny words in the sky now.
Exposition, don't worry about it. Don't perceive the fourth wall.
Yes, you have the tree off to your left and to the right. There's a towering building with these jagged spires, minarets that are, even from the distance that you're at, you can see that they're crumbling. There's a surrounding wall that's broken in many parts, falling down, starting to be overgrown and stuff like that as well. And there's a large, almost like, from the distance, it looks like it's almost like a forest surrounding it. Between those two major landmarks, getting closer to you, about half of the distance you can see is covered by this just fetid marsh swamp. You see the light reflecting off the water. Whatever few trees you can see look like they're kind of like half sunken into the terrain. There's wisps of white mist kind of like drifting through it as well. And then before that, much closer to you, the hills that you're on kind of extend a little bit further down, come out to this flat plain before they work their way into the marsh.
Cardinal, do you have that handy walk on water spell?
Not at the moment, but I could acquire it. But then we'd be kind of stuck for the rest of the day with it.
Now, we saw a vision of Nurgle's garden a while back, right?
That sounds familiar, yes. Yeah.
Does Tobias recognize anything he sees from that vision, or is it just all the same goop?
Nothing that you see matches what you saw in that vision.
Okay.
And our options are currently marshland or marshland.
You're pretty much like you're gonna go down the hill in front of you, like the area surrounding what you can see are like, let's say, mountains that look very like treacherous to pass. Those are miles away. Like you're seeing the tops of them just barely over the horizon. Most of it is the hills you're in will transition to plains, into the marshes, towards the tree and the structure in the distance. But for Cardinal, as you get that view, just in the corner of your eye, um, you get a glimpse of just a shadowy figure who raises an arm and points to the tree. And Jathul's voice says, "That is where Neuro's power truly starts to emanate from. And that is what you need to destroy."
Well, we're going to the tree. It's the source of his power. We're gonna have to destroy it
Interesting.
somehow. I
Interesting.
can get that walk on water spell, but
Make big fire.
Well, do we have anything to destroy it?
I have power of the sun. I can conjure a celestial to help us chop it down.
I can disintegrate twice.
Okay, that'll be pretty good. And then the rest we just hack at it, or whatever's at the heart of it.
So we have to do it the British way.
Does your friend know what that fortress is?
Strathul? What lies that way?
That building houses Nurgle.
Oh, we don't want to do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. Or goes that way. Let's avoid that part. Let's start heading down. First the plains, then the marshes.
Yeah, let's head down.
Guess we try to look for the thinnest area of the marshes to have to trudge through.
Yeah, plan a good path.
Okay. So as you're making your way down the hill towards the plains, you're walking for a significant amount of time. Like I'd say it's probably about an hour before you're out of the hills. You're like just at the base of the hills, and as you're getting to the far side of the last hill, so you're coming down. One thing catches your eye, and that it is very different from everything you've seen so far. Like you've passed rotted vegetation, skeletal like bones, skulls, stuff like that, all an appropriate size. As you're coming down the backside of that last hill, you find more fresh remains of something. The head itself, if you were to stand beside it, none of you would be able to reach the face. But that's not what catches your attention. Like, yes, a creature that big is terrifying on its own, and the flesh, you can't tell how long it's been dead for, because even as you're sitting there watching, you can see the rapid progression of the decay. Is like the skin and the muscles deteriorating and falling apart. But as you move further down, you get a better view of it. You realize there's a large part of this creature that's missing. It has the head, it has the neck, and it has its left shoulder and arm, with like part of the chest still there. The rest of the body is gone.
So it is humanoid. There's like
Oh, like there's entrails that are hanging out. Like you can see, like you get if you come around to the bottom half and you look up at the wound, you can see like half of the lung, part of the heart, the esophagus. You see it all there, but like 3/4 of this creature is just gone.
Big chomp.
Or slice.
How are you trying to figure that out?
Just
Medicine.
yeah, looking at it, inspecting.
Just looking at it?
Looking at
Perception, roll medicine, whatever you want to do.
Can I do perception?
All aid.
Yeah.
Cardinal.
I got medicine. 26 for medicine.
Okay. Anyone else rolling?
Mm,
I'm not even gonna bother trying to beat that. I could at best
You've
match
got
it.
perceptions. You've got perceptions. You might find different stuff.
24 for
Nice.
perception.
Tobias is going to look away from it and look for the big creature stalking the wetlands that ate this thing.
Tobias, you don't see anything. Neridia, you and Cardinal kind of both notice at the same time. Particularly through like the ribs, there are lines that would match teeth. So it's clear that something bit this in half, but it's Cardinal that notices there's just one set of teeth. It's not something that like had to gnaw and chew its way through. This was a snap and done.
We're gonna have to move a lot more carefully. That was one clean bite. Just the one.
Well, that's not cool. I will start keeping an eye out around us for
Yes.
anything suspicious.
Do we see any giant footprints leading away from this thing?
Tracks.
Nope.
No tracks?
Nope.
For something that massive? Oh
Nope.
boy. Can we estimate the size of a tooth that would have chomped on this thing? How this creature must have been even bigger than remains. Like carnosaur size or bigger?
It's hard to say.
Well, if this is, I was gonna say like if this is a giant that we're looking, a giant, it's gotta be huge. Like a carnosaur is big, but this is grand
Trask
in scale.
size.
Oh, in that case, give up right now. Okay,
I do not want to run up against a Trask. I'm going to be useless. I will just tell you that.
none of
What's
us
a
are gonna be
Tarrasque?
useful. Do they not tell you stories as children of giant creatures that will come to eat you if you do not go to bed?
No. Did your parents torture you?
Sounds like good time. Best trophies.
I'm just gonna add in real quick that you feel a very faint vibration in the ground.
Okay, we need to like leave this place because it's
Do we-
coming back for its food.
Yeah, we're leaving. To the tree. Let's go.
It's like looking around. Do we see any puddles? Are we seeing any tremors? Just
No,
We can feel them.
Just all solid ground. Yeah,
okay.
it's barely perceptible, the vibration.
Hmm.
Can we tell which direction it's coming from?
That'd be a neat trick.
Roll a perception.
Get him, girl.
20. Dirty 20.
It's coming from the ground.
Figures. Right.
Alright.
Hop. Let's move.
As we're moving, I'm gonna look back towards the corpse as long as I can, trying to keep an eye on if something big really does come.
Okay. How long are you keeping an eye on it for?
Until I can't see it.
So you just like walking backwards?
Yeah.
Just like Walking forwards a little ways. Look back for a few seconds. Look forward for a few seconds. Look back for a few seconds.
Okay.
Just make sure nobody's sneaking up on us.
Every time you look back, it's still there.
Probably good.
But so as you keep moving on, um, every now and then you still always get that very faint vibration. It never really increases in intensity. It doesn't really grab, like, it doesn't feel significant. Um, for about the first 45 minutes.
Oh God.
Uh, then comes a time when you feel that vibration, and it's a little more intense, and for some reason it feels like it's coming in waves from a specific direction, kind of off to your left. And you all kind of like stop and turn to look at the same time, and then you hear a rumbling sound that's coming from the wind, and your attention is pulled to this hill that's just kind of like dominating the skyline. And I want you all to roll a perception check for me.
28.
23.
8.
50.
The
Okay.
eyes, bless you.
So Mogrim and Tobias, you're not really sure like what's going on. Neridia and Cardinal, even at the distance that it's at, you swear you can see the hill shaking. And it gets to the point where you're seeing boulders that are getting dislodged. And that's when like Mogrim and Tobias notice the difference as well. But boulders get dislodged that are roughly the size of a house and start tumbling down this hillside before the hill simply collapses. There's this large gout of dust that obscures your view, and over a period of like 5 or so minutes, the rumbling stops, the dust settles, and the hill is gone. Just simply gone.
I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
Well,
We have no idea what caused it to disappear. Just sort of collapsed in on itself.
Essentially, yeah.
either
It was.
there's an
It was the hill
invisible
with.
creature. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say it was the hill with the corpse, or was it a different?
Different hill.
Okay.
Different hill off in
Sorry.
the distance.
Yeah, off in the distance.
Either it's an invisible creature, which is possible but highly unlikely, or it was a earthquake of some sort, or something else.
Something that was so
Maybe
massive
before-
or underground, maybe. I don't know.
Underground. Yes.
If we
We-
didn't see it collapse the hill, it could be from underneath.
Should we be walking without rhythm?
Durkin looks at you, just you can feel the disdain in his voice. Goes, would that make you feel better?
Well, if it's underground and it's coming up from underneath, yeah. What do you suggest, Durkin?
How about we just move fast?
Moving quickly.
Let's get a lot of space between us and whatever the hell that was.
All right, let's go.
Okay. So you keep running. Are you running or walking with a purpose?
Walking with speed, like speed walking.
Okay.
Like.
Okay. So I said that was 45 minutes. I'm just trying to keep track of myself.
Never
Not
good
secretly,
when the
just keeping
DM's
the
like,
timetable. All right, they're taking too long, and 5 giants.
God, I hope not.
It's fine, guys. It's only a mostly dead dragon.
That's the worst kind.
A lich dragon?
Yeah.
So again, you're walking for another hour and a half. Every now and then, you're getting that faint vibration. Sometimes a little more intense, lasts a little bit longer, and you'll hear like a grinding sound as um, a little sinkhole kind of like expands in size. Right? It's never one that comes out like wasn't there and suddenly, oh my god, the ground's gone. But like you'll find these little holes that just kind of expand as the tremors intensify. Um, but after about an hour and a half, the intensity of the ground shaking, it picks up to about like what you the most you felt so far, and after a minute or so, when you expect to stop, it keeps going and intensifying to the point where it feels like the ground on your feet is trying to throw you down. So I'll get you all to do a dexterity save.
How close are we to the big tree at this point?
Do the save first, then do a perception check.
13.
Oh,
13.
16.
9.
Okay, so the only one that stays on his feet is Magrib. Everyone else, you just all get thrown prone. It doesn't hurt. Like when you hit the ground, you're looking at it and you're expecting to be like this hard packed dirt, but when you impact it, it has a bit of a squish to it. It just feels wrong. Um,
Moist, guys.
it's very moist.
Hmm.
Uh,
Sorry.
but as this tremor goes on, like the ground starts cracking, and these cracks start to radiate out in all directions. There are a few points nearby where the ground completely collapses and a sinkhole that wasn't there does form. But the one that really kind of stands out is when you hit the ground, you hear this snapping and tearing of wood as a tree that looks like it was long dead essentially just breaks in half and falls close to you, but not enough to be actually like a threat to you.
But does the rumbling stop?
After some time, yes.
In that case, I'll gingerly try and see what broke the tree in half. Was it just the ground being ripped apart or something else?
Roll in nature for me.
24 perception. How close are we to the tree? Halfway? Most way?
There's been no perceptible change in its size.
Hard to tell. 15 for me to nature.
All you go over and look at the trunk, and it looks like it just splintered under the strain.
Something tells me he knows we're here.
Are we seeing any other life? Any other creatures, birds flying in the distance?
No.
You might be right, Cardinal.
About? Underground?
Yeah, and he knows where we are. I mean, we're not seeing anything out here, and we're the only things moving.
I can disguise our movement for an hour at most.
Tree's not really any closer. I think we're going to be at this a long while. If you think he's nearby, it'd be worth it, but otherwise, save it.
Save it. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Well, if he knows we're here, then let's just try and outrun him while we can.
Don't like fighting worms. Hard to stab.
Bad they are. Pick up the pace.
Okay, keep going.
Mm-hmm.
This time I'd say you're going probably another, only about 20 minutes. You come over this bit of a rise, and in front of you is this crevice that extends probably a good kilometer in either direction from where you are. And it's about 15 to 20 feet across. At the bottom is this brackish, like green fluid, looks sickly. Is a good way to describe it.
Gross.
It's 15 to 20 feet across.
Mm-hmm.
Chance to jump.
Well, I got an easy way across it, but I think we want to save it.
The house. Save the house.
Cardinal
Malcolm, you
still
think you
has
can-
the house.
Give Cardinal everything important and hope she doesn't die.
They can
Margaret,
strip your
me-
body later. It's fine.
right, if they find it.
Mhm,
Remember?
mhm.
Margaret, you think you can make that jump?
I can jump across, but I think the rest of you would have to wade through.
Well, no, you jump across with a rope. We tie it
Yeah.
to this end. And we,
Yeah, same thing like last time.
yeah.
Looking around, is there anything to tie off the ropes to?
There's like rocks that jut out. There's dead trees.
Over the rocks.
I don't think I trust a tree here.
Are we getting to the start of the swampy area, do you think?
Not yet.
Because, not yet. Okay. I'll save water walk then for a bit.
Like the water is, like this crevice goes down about 15 to 20 feet before you get to the water.
Looking around, I'll try to. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Is there a tree that we can knock down over?
I'm going to
That's
turn to
big.
dust.
Maybe. Or a climbing route? For those of us that can't jump across.
You
At least
said it-
climb part way and then get pulled up.
I really need to
Roll
get
perception.
different spell.
I'm trying possibilities.
Mhm.
20.
You have a plus 11. That is some bullshit.
Cleric with expertise, baby.
Yeah, yeah. There are trees that are close to the edge. You think you might be able to knock them over. You're not 100% sure if they'd reach the other side, though.
Bonus point.
There's
It would disturb the water, so we know if there's anything in there that will try and eat us.
true.
All right. Let's try the biggest tree, see what happens.
Malgrim, if you'd be so
Yeah,
kind.
yeah. I was about to say, yeah, if you want a tree knockdown, I'll look around and try to find the nearest suitable looking tree, and then I don't know. Either I'll just try to like knock it over with my big ol' ham hocks, or chop it down if it looks like I need to.
Okay. Give me athletics.
Okay.
George of the jungle.
22.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, you take a swing and you connect low on the base, and the tree goes pulverized to dust.
And I'm just gonna like cough for a bit for like. Ah, blech.
Yeah. That's
So
all
if-
go then.
No,
Fuck.
I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna. If is there a boulder on this side, or a very large rock that I can try to find on this side that's close to the edge?
Yeah, there'd be one relatively close.
I'll go ahead and walk over and take a rope and tie it around the rock circularly as I can, and then grab the other end of it and jump across the gap.
Okay, you're doing a running start to the jump.
Yes, I'm doing a running start.
once you start running, the ground starts to shake again, and this time it's like heaving and throwing you off balance. So again, I want you guys to all roll a dexterity save. Mogram at disadvantage.
So that's a straight because I have advantage.
Sure.
Natural 1 for Tobias.
7.
14?
It's a 10. I think we all biffed it.
Yep.
Oh god. He's found our one weakness, dex saves.
It's like I may have advantage, but I only have a +3 to them.
Oh, buddy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Okay. I want you guys to take a minute to arrange how you think you're all set up here.
Okay. Where's a nice looking rock?
Let's say it's like right here.
Okay. I would be near the rock because I was getting my running start.
Yep, I'd be nearby trying to scout.
Yes, same with Tobias. Durkin's
I'm
off in the
running and I
corner
biffed it.
brooding.
Yeah, Durkin's always in a corner. Put Durkin in the corner.
If I was running, I biffed it. I probably slid a few feet, so I'm just gonna say I'm over towards
Speaking of
ish.
Durkin,
I can take control of him if you want. Or, like, give me permissions.
I just want to see if he saved.
Peace.
Durkin's good. He watches you all fall down. He goes, amateurs.
Give me. I'm an elf. I'm so cool.
Okay. And Neridia is good there.
Is that a hole beside me?
No.
It's a sinkhole goes down. Like you can see the bottom of it. It's only about like 10 feet down.
I would not be beside a sinkhole.
Smart choice. And then we all fall down.
Okay. So the tremor goes on for a significant amount of time, and it actually the intensity ramps up beyond anything you've experienced yet. After a few more minutes, it does finally stop, and you notice a complete and utter silence. The wind has stopped. The entire time you've been walking, there's been this incessant buzzing of insects. That's gone. There's nothing.
Can I look around to see if there's anything coming at us?
First, I want you all to roll just a straight dexterity check.
This is...
Ooh, 18.
23.
Okay. 13. This is good.
7.
Okay. Neridia and Tobias, you're quick on reacting once the trembling stops. You're able to get back up to your feet. Cardinal and Malgrim, you're still on your ass as the ground doesn't give way so much as it explodes.
Mm-hmm.
You were right.
Oeve. I wish I wasn't.
Oh,
It's just a little
No.
guy. It's just a little guy.
can I roll to see if I know what that is?
Terrible. Shai Hulut.
Yeah, roll nature.
Quick, where's
14.
Timothy Chalamet when you need him?
You've seen similar creatures to this, like in the reaches around your home, but you've never seen one that goes through the ground. But this thing does explode upwards. It's on the gargantuan side, and let's see, does it have a description? No.
Yeah, it's a massive purple worm.
Yeah, massive purple worm, big sharp pointy teeth.
Chompy
Yeah,
chompy.
yeah, 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 yeah.
And we're gonna roll for initiative.
You have advantage.
Some of us.
You
Should
would
do.
if it didn't have surprise. So
So then
straight
it's
roll.
Straight.
normal.
Can't be surprised with my shield. Thank fuck.
So you get advantage then.
Does your shield actually
9.
say that?
I'm pretty sure. Let me double check.
Oh shit. It's a natural one on my initiative.
It's not bad. 21.
Sorry, reading shield. Advantage on initiative rolls. Oh, does it not say that in the new rules? Interesting.
No, it's like the weapons of warning. They got rid of you can't be surprised and just made
No,
it you
it's
have
just alert.
you have advantage. Yeah.
Okay, so then I don't have advantage. So it's a flat roll. Or do I still have advantage?
That would be a straight roll.
That is not good.
What does Durkin do? There it is.
And then we shall close this. And we shall start this. So Mogrim is up first.
All right. I'm just gonna like look over and see this thing come up out of the ground. And his face goes through a couple motions. Like there was that first of, oh great, it's a worm. Wait, it's purple. As he just kind of, as I get up from the ground, from being prone, I'm just gonna be like, ah, that's why we don't see it. It's purple. And with that, he charges off with a good old whoa.
And then he was never seen of again.
Uh-huh. Probably. Alright, bonus action 2. Rage. We're going to try to wham this thing with our lance. And then, so I'm gonna do reckless, but ignore it for the brutal strike. Wow, 17 misses.
Mm-hmm. You just missed, but it does miss.
Sucks. Well, I'm just gonna try again. And I think I can only do brutal strike once. Do we do brutal strike once per turn or once until it works?
No, it's once. It's you say this attack is doing the brutal strike, and then whether you hit or miss on that one, the other one goes to reckless.
Ah, got it. That's 28 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So we're doing La Damage, and we're also adding in Divine Fury. Wow, that was sad. 14. Well, then I can re-roll that 14 with my Savage Attacker.
Okay.
Yes, I do have it. So 10 plus 2 plus 2, 6. $18, a little bit more.
Okay.
And I think that's gonna be it for me. That was action, bonus action.
Meridian.
Okay. I'm gonna back up a bit. Because ew. And then I'm going to cast. Oh no. Sorry, one sec. Yeah, no, I'm not using that yet. I'm going to cast Synaptic Static.
Okay.
That's a fun one.
Yep. It's an intelligence saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot to target him. It's a DC 22 intelligence saving throw.
It has an intelligence of 1.
Nice.
Yeah, and that 20 can't even do it. Yep.
All right.
But we're gonna roll anyways because I want to see how bad the roll is. You rolled a 9. Yeah.
So he's gonna take 32 points of psychic damage, and then he has to subtract a d6 from attack rolls, ability checks. Well, he can't concentrate on spells anyway. So attack rolls and ability checks.
Nice.
He can make his
Okay.
save at the end of his turn if he wants to, but there's no real point.
Yeah, he's not making it.
That's my turn.
Durkin's up next. Colonel, do you have control
Let's
over him?
go. I do not. You're gonna have to give it to me if you want. I have control over Malgrim for some reason.
Oh yeah, you still have it from last session.
Yeah. You're my puppet. When I shall have control of all of you.
Aren't I always?
Well, this is going to be fun. All right. Durkin can't be. Can't not. What is his speed? 30. Get up to here for now. Maybe here. Let's do here. He'll go around. 30. And do what Durkin gonna do, which is try and get some. This is not humanoid, so he can't get anything from it. Normal. Master. 15 misses. Let's see, how many Battle Master dice does he have? Combat superiority. 5. Sorry, been a while since I did this.
No, all good.
Studied
Not your
attacks.
character. You didn't need to know him.
When you make an attack roll and miss, you have advantage on your next attack roll. Okay, I'm gonna take that miss, and then the next one will have advantage because of studied attacks.
Nice.
And
Nice.
more did I study. Okay. Can I do trip attack? No. Second wind precision? No. Menacing? Lunging? No. Riposte? No. There's so many options. I think maybe he'll try menacing attack. Why not? I'm just gonna roll the damage for this one. It's a crit, so it'll be plus 10. 1d10
Yes.
plus 10?
Yep.
Okay. And then I'll roll the halberd damage. Halberd damage. Which. Okay, so that's gonna be 35 damage on second attack, and I have 2, so 1 more. Still at advantage because I've studied. My buddy, my pal, 17. That just sucks. That's okay.
I need to make a wisdom save.
Mm-hmm. Against his menacingness. Do you need me to pop the save in chat?
No, I looked. It didn't actually show up there.
Is it scared?
Fails. And surprisingly, something this big is not immune to fear.
Maybe it's because he gets behind it and just sort of stabs it at a vulnerable point or something with that crit.
Or because there's something bigger out there.
Maybe. Maybe. But that's my 3 attacks, and then I'm just gonna use my pole arm extra. Where's it? Where's it? Full strike. Bonus action. Bludgeoning damage. Full strike. Oh. That's just damage, damn it. 20 hits
That
for an
hits,
extra 4 damage. Yep. That is Drakino. For this turn.
You know what's funny?
Okay.
What?
When the thing collapsed and everybody's like, "Oh, it's probably something underground." Purple worm is what came to my head.
Good for you. I did not actually think of purple worm. I just thought it was something underground. I'm gonna get up from prone as Cardinal by spending 30 feet, and then I am going to activate Aura of Purity. Did I do that? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Aura of Purity. Resistance to poison damage seems like a good idea to have. Do that. I'm gonna stay up here. Nice
Why
and
is it
cozy.
32.5 feet?
I do not know.
It's an emanation.
Well, there you go.
Oh.
So this
Weird.
is my action, bonus action. I can I summon still channel divinity or residual priest? No. What God's blessing? Yes, I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon using one of my channel divinities, or is that an action? I think that might be an action. Fuck, so many things.
Isn't spiritual weapon a bonus action though?
Yeah, that's what messes me up. So, channel divinity is an action, or God's blessing lets you use a channel divinity to cast spiritual weapon instead of expending a spell slot. So I'm guessing, is it an action or a bonus action?
I'm gonna look at your actual character sheet.
It's under War God's blessing.
Or you can just do that. Ba, 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 ba.
I'd say you can rule it either way. Probably makes sense to just use the action.
So looking at channel divinity, you can channel energy directly from the other planes, blah blah blah. When you use this class's channel divinity, you can choose which effect to create. There's nothing saying that your channel divinity takes an action.
Channel divinity
Foundry
is
says that because it has to quantify everything, right?
really.
So channel divinity is just like if you have something. So like, War God's Blessing doesn't say it's an action to do it. So casting the spell is your bonus action, and then it's just War God's Blessing says, okay, no concentration and it's no spell slot.
Case. I ain't complaining. I shall do spiritual weapon. Where are you? Summon. Do not use concentration. Thank you. I don't know if it will summon it, but oh, it does. Gorgeous. All right, I'll put him here. Believe it can attack. Bam. Been a while. It's all right. 16. I think that misses.
Yeah, it misses.
That's me.
All right. Tobias is going to tiptoe down this way, moving very carefully, making his feet steps very gentle, cautious. And then he's going to take out his vicious bow and shoot the purple worm. To hit.
Mhm.
Plus 5. I'm going to use Piercer on that D8 for 4 extra damage. And I'm going to put Enfeebling Arrow on him. Oh, what? Needs to make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw. That's a lot.
26.
And then it takes 2d10. 2 arcane shot died. 2d10, I think it is. He takes 4 necrotic. Second shot with the vicious longbow. That's a natural 1. Third shot at advantage. 23. Plus 5. 22 points of damage. Action surge. Fourth shot. 24 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
4 plus 5. 19 points of damage.
Okay.
This is a 5th shot coming up.
Yes.
I know how to count, I promise. 20 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 5. 23 points of damage. And last shot. $31 to hit.
Yeah, that hits too.
21 points of damage. And
Okay.
then Tobias will just kind of look down at his feet. Kind of set his feet. So it's not stomping the ground, wandering around. Just trying to be quiet as possible. And it's Tobias' turn.
Reminder, he has a minus d6 to his attack rolls.
It's applied. It should do it on its own.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, just to add on to what Fox said in the chat there, your initiatives all did suck. Not getting more than 10 on all of you is impressive. But the fact I rolled a 3, which doesn't actually make sense since it has a +3 to initiative.
So we rolled 0.
Well, even if I think it counted as like a probably rolled a 3 and didn't give it a bonus, which would have it be at a 6, but
Which
it
would
has
still be
a
relatively.
lower dexterity than Tobias, so it would still go after him.
How was I the only one
Anyways,
that rolled good? that's so
You're
terrible.
special.
so it's gonna start. It gets 2 attacks. It is going to slam a tail attack into Durkin.
There's no need for that. Just... Oh, fuck.
Durkin's
I
outside the
forgot.
circle.
He is outside the circle, yep.
that attack would be at disadvantage because he is afraid of Durkin.
True. And he missed.
He missed, and then he's going to bite the other end into Malgrim.
Okay. After he's done, I'm going to take my riposte attack with Buddy.
It's a 26 to hit Malgrim.
Mm-hmm.
For 23 damage. You did rage, though,
I did
right?
rage. And I would like to deflect. Of course. 2. That's 8 more. So 23 to 12 to 4.
It's 11. Let's just do it this way. And you get the 8 back. But you are grappled and restrained.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as a bonus action, I need you to roll a DC 19 strength save.
Cool. Of Yeah, that's a 15. Don't think that's going to do what I need it to.
You are raging, so you get advantage on your strength saves, right?
Oh, yeah.
Is that a thing?
Think.
Pretty sure. Double check.
Yep. You have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. Yes.
Try again.
Una más. A little better. That's a 19.
That does save. This is interesting.
He doesn't get eaten.
He
Right.
doesn't get eaten. But he is grappled and restrained. And the worm is going to slam its mouth into the ground and
Think it's
burrow away.
Yeah, so it's like a classic Dragonheart moment where I'm just stuck in there. I've got my lance, propping the thing's jaws open, and I'm just kind of stuck there for a moment. And then as it comes down and it's arcing towards the ground, I'm just gonna like a quick turn around towards the rest of you with a pair of wide eyes and just kind of, oh shit.
I think that's when Durkin's going to do his reactive strike before he disappears. Doesn't matter, he missed.
Yep. So, yeah, you're being dragged with it.
Mm-hmm.
You both just disappear into the ground.
Shit.
And as it disappears into the ground, you hear a sound that's... There's a sound of the ground tearing apart. There's also like almost a musical note to it.
Okay.
Weird.
Um,
Thanks, Booty.
Oh, thanks, bud.
Hey, thanks.
We didn't get Durkin swallowed by the purple worm, but Shock's character is.
So at the top of the round, before you guys do anything,
Well, the dice, Game Master.
Don't worry about it.
More things are coming.
Purple worm kids.
It's dragging you to its babies.
No.
Yep.
Tragic. So, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
I see what it's. It was applying the negative to his dexterity to the initiative, so I have to fix things.
Isn't that correct? It is Dex mod to initiative.
It used to be for creatures, but now they give creatures an initiative stat.
Oh, okay.
So the initiative for Purple Worm is actually a +3, not the -2 for their dexterity.
Interesting.
Great.
So Malgrim, you are being pummeled by rocks as you are dragged through the ground. You are grappled and restrained. Which means
I have like
your speed is
disadvantage on attacking
0.
anything else,
Your
and I can't leave its
disadvantage.
mouth.
Yeah.
Okay, this is bad.
Alright, well, yeah, if I'm grappled and restrained, so I'm wrapped in its teeth, or
Essentially, like you're at the, yeah, it's bitten in, it's holding onto you as it's dragging you through the ground. Yeah,
so I'm assuming I can't attack it with my lance.
you can. You just have disadvantage.
You're just sort of holding onto your lance.
I have,
What? No!
I have disadvantage on it whenever I'm grappled.
You have
thought it was-
disadvantage on attacks. It's you're grappled and restrained.
Mhm.
So grappled means your speed goes to 0 and it drags you along, and restrained says your speed is 0. You have disadvantage on dexterity. Attacks against you have advantage, and you have disadvantage on all of your attacks.
I thought it was disadvantage on anything but the restrained target.
No, that's
Me-
if you're
me
grappled.
insane.
That's grappling.
Oh, okay. And then restrained just takes it further. Got it.
Yeah. Or you
Nice.
can try and escape.
Where? Yeah, I'm gonna escape down its gullet.
You can
Out
like,
its mouth!
go like
Underneath
the
it?
ground around you isn't rock.
Yeah, but it's
So
a
you
worm.
could get out to the side.
I don't know if I have the kind of speed to get out away from the worm after I get out of it.
You're
You're
fucking
thinking too
awkward.
hard. It's not reality. It's D&D. Roll some fucking dice.
Okay. Let's try to get away from the worm
With the power of belief, anything
Uh-huh.
is possible.
with the power of big angry orc with tree arms. I'm assuming a strength save or athletics. What do you want me for trying to break?
It's
Athletics?
athletics.
Yeah, athletics. Cool. They're the exact same for me anyway. Of course, they have to be double nines for an 18.
What did you need?
Does
That doesn't do it, buddy.
uh-huh. Oh wait! I'm raging. I can reroll a save once per rage with.
This wasn't a
Shit, I
save. This was an action. This was a check.
Yeah, penalty close. If I fail a saving throw, damn it.
Yep.
Do you
nope.
have
You like
inspiration?
jam your lance and you try like pry the teeth open to give yourself enough room,
Huh.
and just as you think you get there, its head slams up or down. It really doesn't matter, and the teeth just tighten around you again.
Mm-hmm. Wait, I'm a dumbass. Why did I do that? Alright, fine. I can. Alright, so instead, I'm just gonna bonus action punch it, because I don't think I can try to get away from it otherwise.
Hi, Kurgan.
Or
Thanks for
Monkey,
the
you're
raid.
allowed to do that.
For the moment, so,
Oh, welcome in, Kurgan96.
Hey,
we
welcome
are
in.
currently fighting Purple Worm. Booty has redeemed a name generator for the Purple Worm. Please read it out.
God.
Hakatua?
Yeah. And his brethren, his children.
And you said disadvantage. Of course, there was a
Sorry.
nice roll and a bad one.
You're
Yeah,
just
so
slamming
I'm-
your hand on like armored plates around it. It's just not going anywhere.
Yeah, I think that's everything I can do right now, which is a whole lot of nothing.
Okay. This one is going to burrow through the ground and come up exactly where you think it's going to come up.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Meanwhile, you guys just hear a muffled moving around underground.
It's a different purple worm.
Yep.
This is the one that like took Mogram and disappeared. Was like heavily bleeding. You're seeing like leaks and cracks in the armor plating. This one has got streaks of dirt. That's it. It's gonna come up here, just so we have options.
Feel targeted.
Well, it's all up to the dice. The stinger is going into Neridia, and the bite is going into Tobias.
No.
And I remember this time disadvantage from your stupid cloak.
Squishy elf, of course, disadvantage.
22. If you're looking for shield, that's
Nope.
21.
Yeah, no.
It's okay. You're resistant to poison damage in my radius.
So you're taking 17 piercing damage.
Yep.
And I also need a DC 19 con save.
You have advantage on that.
Have advantage on that. Do I have Warcaster?
Warcaster wouldn't help you on this.
No, I'm thinking for my 19.
Oh, that didn't actually work the way I wanted it to. Okay.
Yeah, I do have Warcaster.
So you take 20. It would be 41 poison damage, but you save, so it goes to half, which is 20, and then you are resistant to poison, so you only take 10 poison damage. That one you have to do manually.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And then it bites Tobias.
That was good knowing you guys.
You're fine. You're a fighter. You've got like bajillion hit points.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
God.
That's a natural 20.
Why is it always me? It's always me. Always me.
Counter spell?
You don't have that?
You don't know.
Silvery barbs. Oh, thank God.
Oh, that was so close to being another 20. Just 22 to hit.
Stress.
As
Yeah.
Tobias just gets instantly ripped in half by the thing, and this time the scar is just a little too big to go from.
So that does 19 damage. What are you concentrating on?
Nothing I know
Oh,
of.
I have to.
Oh.
Sorry, you answer him.
Neridia's concentrating on her synaptic static. Tobias, maybe your arrow?
But Synaptic Static's not a concentration spell.
It came up with a notice for concentration, but whatever. Okay. However, Tobias, I do need a strength save.
Can't help you with that one, but
I'm definitely gonna use Indomitable on this one.
So what you're saying is you're gonna roll a 1 here because you always roll a 1 here.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's not 1. You always rolled less than what you rolled the first time. Let's see what happens.
Ooh, I get 2 Indomitables.
Today. Not today. It's gonna do great.
Plus 13. So 27. Low roll,
27.
but still save.
The plus 13 really does help.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, so you are not swallowed.
But I'm still grappled and restrained.
You are grappled and restrained, yes.
Join me in my down dirty hole.
Okay.
No,
Viridia's mad.
no, no, no.
Neridia is very mad.
She would like to rage?
Worse,
As-
she blinks.
She does. She slow blinks. For those of you that don't know, Neridia doesn't blink. So when she gets mad, she blinks.
That's how you know
But it's
she's
a very
real
slow,
crazy.
deliberate blink. Okay, what am I thinking about here? Just a
It's the
second.
blink your parents give you when they are just severely disappointed in you.
The
Yes. I've used that skill to great extent.
silently says, I'm not mad. Just disappointed.
Okay, so I'm going to quicken spell. Quicken spell. Use ability. And I'm casting Disintegrate on this fucker. Helps if I target it.
She's
Disintegrate.
bringing out the big guns.
Like I said, she's mad. DC 22 Dexterity saving throw.
It fails.
Wonderful. It is going to take. Ooh, I'm re-rolling a bunch of that. One,
Why? The number was perfect.
2, 3, 4.
It's so good.
69. Not high enough.
Nice.
I'm gonna re-roll the 2s and the 1s, so 2, 4, 6, 7.
Okay.
So 2. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So instead of 7, it's 15.
Another 8 damage on top of 69, basically.
Thank you. And then I am going to Ray
Just
of
know that you did
Frost.
lose the cool factor.
Well, whatever. More damage is more important.
She got double sevens, though, 77.
Yeah.
Lucky somewhere.
Then I'm going to Ray of Frost for 21 to hit. And another 18 points of cold damage. And its speed is reduced by 10 feet.
It's
Part of me wants to have a special thing happen because you rolled a 77 and Nurgle's favorite number is 7.
Mm-hmm.
And you are in Nurgle's realm. We'll see.
End turn.
I mean, would only make sense. Would it not? Oh god. Damn it, why is it out of range of Durkin? Durkin, what else do you got?
He's got 10-foot
He
range.
doesn't
Got
reach.
reached.
He has a halberd.
Yeah, but this is out of 10 foot.
No, it's not. The edge of
No,
him
put him
is
beside
here.
you. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
40.
Yeah.
No, put him kitty
Left,
corner to you.
left.
Yeah, right there.
And then he can, yeah, that's good because the
And
And then he
the-
just reaches past you to bonk it on the head.
Okay. I suck at math. That's alright. He's got this Durkin. Let's go. Attack.
Let's go.
Come on, Durky.
He did. Wait a second. His his thing that gives him advantage if he misses, is that against the same target or just his next attack roll? Because the last one
Same
he
target.
rolled missed.
Same target.
Oh, never mind. I tried.
Yeah, it's against that creature.
Yeah, but it's okay because it starts again this time. Which will be great. Advantage. Settle in. I'm gonna action search on this bitch. All right, that's 30. That's going to be 14 damage. And then he's gonna do the third one. Attack advantage. That's what I'm talking about.
Nice.
Nice.
Balance in all things. Good damage, 25 on that one. So that's action, attack, and then I'm going to action surge, which gives me another 2, I
Doesn't he get
believe.
free attack?
Yeah, he gets
I did
3
the-
now.
I did 3, miss,
Yeah.
Okay.
hit. So
Oh,
action
yeah.
surge, another
Sorry,
3.
I missed-
Yep,
Mhm.
3 more.
Okay, great. Attack, still at advantage. Pretty sure.
What's this advantage coming from?
Studied attacks. It is you study your opponents. If you make an attack roll creature and miss, you have advantage on your next attack roll against that creature before the end of your next turn. It's just one, huh?
Yeah.
Not all of them. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oops.
So the first dice was a 7, which would be an 18, so that still hits.
Damn, I thought he was cool or something.
No, he gets cooler when he sucks,
Really.
which is appropriate.
So that's 9, and then I'm gonna roll 2 more attacks. Normal.
And then advantage.
Okay. Missing is a tactic so that I can miss again next. Okay, that hits. Normal. I want to see if I can trip this creature. I don't know if I can.
I don't know if Trip
13.
has a side one.
I mean, it's large or smaller. This is bigger than large, huh?
Ah.
Okay.
Is gargantuan.
Okay. Well, he's gonna do menacing attack on this one too, just for extra damage. Do you make a save, wisdom save, and I get another 9 damage. That will be my turn. Increased chance to hit. Okay, got you, booty. I got you.
What is the save?
Imagine not knowing these things. I don't know. Pretty sure it's like
8 plus strength plus proficiency.
8 plus strength plus proficiency, which is his strength
19?
is 9 plus 5. 8 plus
Strength
5
plus
Uh,
proficiency is 5.
5,
18.
5. Yeah, so 18. He passes.
Beats it. Okay. Alright, so it's not scared, but Durkin did a whole lot of shit. I think.
And the first purple worm is no longer scared either.
God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he tried. Now it's Cardinal's turn. First, as a bonus action, I'm going to use Spiritual Weapon to attack. Spiritual Weapon does hit.
Impressive.
Cute spiritual. Well, she tried. Alright, 7 damage minimal. And my job is to keep going. I'm going to attack with the Morning Star. We're going to make Ancient Power. And I'm also going to stack Divine Strike into this. If I hit. Yep.
25 hits.
Perfect. So there's 1d8 piercing, 2d8 psychic, and then another 1d8 radiant.
Yeah, just do them all together.
Yep. 24 damage.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know what the psychic damage, does it have an effect or is just psychic damage? Let me check.
Just psychic. Yep.
Sweet. Then I am going to get closer to Nervidia, methinks. Here. That is my turn.
That goes with you, right?
Yep. Just in case Magram pops up anywhere within this radius.
And this one comes closer to. And goes, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just a silly snake.
It's a silly purple snake.
So Stinger into Durkin, Bite into Tobias.
Oh, Toby.
It's like that T-Rex scene from Jurassic Park. The two of the T-Rexes just want the piece at the same time.
16 misses there. And a 25 hits there.
Yeah.
Durkin is once again going to try and riposte. Do you want me to do it now or later?
And do it after.
Okay.
For 28 damage. But I am going to say, because you are restrained in the mouth of the first one, the second one can't try and swallow you. But you are now grappled and restrained by both.
By both.
Yes.
You
You're
are the
trying to-
bone between two dogs.
If you, I will do one escape check. Will get you free of both of them.
Well, that'll be my whole action.
Yes. Durkin can do his thing.
Okay. Durkin shall attempt to riposte. Why do I roll so shit as you, Durkin? Hold on, let me see. Can I precision attack? Expend a superiority to... Yeah, let's do that. So superiority is the D10. Hello? Let's see.
You don't even have to roll it. You roll a 1, you hit.
That's okay. I want to hit extra super duper. Just because then with Sentinel, he cannot go away with Toby in his mouth. 12 damage.
Cool. It wasn't going anywhere anyway, so.
Better safe than sorry.
Tobias.
All right, Tobias is going to try and make his check to get out of the mouth of this thing. Both these
Okay.
things. What is it?
It's athletics.
Athletics? What am I trying to beat?
19.
Isn't getting out of grapple also acrobatics? Athletics or acrobatics?
Yeah, athletics or acrobatics.
Try acrobatics then, just for a little bit more. I'm going to use my inspiration to re-roll that.
Cardinal, do you want to break the news to him?
Oh fuck. Is he within 30 feet? You can't.
Why is that?
Can't. You're mortal. And my vibes just kill your hope. Does it mean he loses it though?
He does use the inspiration.
Like,
So I'm assuming this is her negative effect.
mhm.
This is the first negative effect that she
Uh-huh.
has. That if any creatures within 30 feet cannot use heroic inspiration, bardic
Bardic,
inspiration, or
guidance.
any other similar morale type effects.
Nice.
Shit. All right, well, I got to stack. What is it? Tactical mind on
Tactical,
it to see if
yep.
I can cross it. 17. I was shooting for an 18, right?
19.
19. Well, shit. Uh. I gotta hit myself.
Sorry.
Gotta hit myself with second wind. As a bonus action. I'm hurting here. 18.
I'll apply it for you.
I just got it.
Oh, well then.
Well, that's Tobias's turn. It was good knowing you guys. I'm about to get ripped in half again.
Oh no.
How many times do you need to see your insides before you realize they need to stay inside?
Technically, I haven't seen my insides.
Yeah, I have. Every time.
So now
So
it's
this
on the
one
one that has
bursts
me,
from the
right?
ground. Yes. Just so that it has a reason to chew on you a bit more and tail strike you.
So on one side of the battlefield, there's the spectacle of Toby being tossed between two worms like a dog toy. Meanwhile, on the other side, Magrum, do you just hear the sound of as it just gets louder as he gets towards the surface, and then the worm finally erupts. He's just angrily punching this thing fruitlessly.
He's got good
So 22 damage becomes 11 with your rage.
Yes.
And then I need a
I'll go ahead
DC
and
19 con save.
advantage.
and I'll go ahead and deflect for damage. 12.
You deflect all of the damage.
I have key points. I don't know how this would work in the world.
Does he still
'cause
take the
he's
poison?
trying to. Oh, he's trying to bite me, right?
He's trying to tail sting you.
This with the
Well,
tail first.
Oh, tail. Well, with the if I deflect it to 0, I can use a point to redirect the attack, but I don't can I do it to itself?
Actually, do the save first, because that is also going to be applied.
Advantage.
Right. It was a what save?
19.
Con save.
Con? Okay. Con at advantage.
At advantage?
I give
That's what
it
Cardinal
saves
said.
against poison in my aura and resistance to poison damage. Or purity.
Oh, well, that is some bullshit.
Level 4 spell. I'm concentrating on it.
It is bullshit.
I am so glad because that was a 10 and a 2. Hush up.
So 45 becomes 22, becomes 11 more damage.
Okay. Do you want me to apply it, or
Yeah, you
got
can
it?
apply it to yourself. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
And then it's going to Om the noms. Om num num. I forgot it has advantage against you. So that one's a 20. I'm just gonna roll a d20 to see if I got a crit on the tail strike. I did not.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then for the redirect, it says
You have
if
to
you
reduce
do
all of the damage to 0.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I did on that first
No,
one.
you didn't because you took 22 and you healed 12.
No, from the
The tail strike.
bite attack. Yeah.
No, there was the tail strike, which did 11 piercing damage, and then you saved the poison,
12.
which then reduced it.
Oh, okay.
So
I didn't
reduce
realize I
that
saved a
from.
different damage.
No,
Got it.
it's all one attack, is what I'm saying. Right, so you're able to deflect it because it has piercing damage, and then the poison still goes in. So the piercing did 11, the poison did 11, and you healed 12.
Got it.
Yeah.
And then I got the poison resistance from being in your aura, and I have it anyway. So
Yep.
okay, cool.
Yep.
Okay, sorry.
So you get.
I'm Looney Tunes trying to catch up.
Yeah, no, we got it. So you take 6 damage from the bite, and then I need a strength save.
Okay.
As it tries to swallow you again.
Advantage because I'm still pissed off. That's a dirty 20.
You are fighting going down this thing's throat. Your turn now.
Like so I come out of the ground and it's this thing is writhing and trying to just shove me down its throat. Meanwhile, I'm just angrily shouting down its gullet as I'm trying to just punch it and keep myself out.
It trying like throws you up to get you to come down, and mouth's wide open. You come down, just like Van Damme split across the mouth.
All right.
Bagram is no snack.
All right. So you said it was a athletics to try to break free,
Or acrobatics.
or screw it. We said this thing was was hurting. I'm just gonna try to stab it. Even if it's disadvantage. Screw it. It's got advantage on me anyway, so reckless. And I'll attack it. I don't know how that. For the shits and giggle. No, never mind. I was thinking for the shits and giggles, I might try brutal strike, but I don't think it'd be a good idea right now. All right, so that's 22.
You are at disadvantage, so.
Did I hit advantage? Sorry.
Yeah, you
what was
did.
the first one?
4.
4, so that wouldn't have hit.
No, that's because you got what, 11?
It'll be 15.
15? Yeah, no, it missed.
Unless I interfere and do guided strike.
You could.
Don't I have?
Do you intend to?
Oh, it should be
Okay.
it should be a plus 13. Or what's? How's that work? Because on D&D Beyond, for my awakened weapon, I have a plus 13. Here. Oh yeah, it's strength part of the thing for hitting, right? Because here
Yeah.
in Foundry, my strength is still 20 because the belt doesn't apply. Because my strength should be a 25.
Okay, so plus 13 brings you to a 17, which still missed.
Just remember to fix the weapon attack later. But for now, guided strike, you hit, do your damage.
Cool. So I will damage, and we are shoving Divine Strike into it. Divine Fury. For an extra 5. And I'm gonna try to re-roll that damage. That was 2 1s. And that should be 2 higher. That should be a 20. So are when so, two.
We come in, bud.
We come in, bud. I'm doing my best here.
That's better. So that's
12 more.
yes.
How does it die?
As it's flailing and trying to swallow me to the best of its ability, I'm going to, like, in one of its throws, I'm going to let go and it let it fling me into the air. And with the lance, I'm going to calm down and just like angle it so that I spear it through its head just above its jaw, where I think a brain might be, and just let the weight of me falling on it just embed itself through it.
Interesting.
Okay, so now you're free. That was your first attack.
So I
Unleash
will
chaos.
just kind of take a second, just look around, see the other two, and just ugh. And then just turn around, and I can reach the second one, so I'm gonna swing. And I'm gonna do brutal strike on this one. Come on, baby, hit. Dirty 20,
Okay.
or it'd be a 22.
Yep.
But either way, alright. So damage and brutal strike damage, and I'm going to apply the forceful blow on this one, so it's gonna fall back 15 feet as I shove it viciously. That's an extra 4, so that's 20. I forgot to add +2, so that should be 29 damage total.
Okay.
And then I'm going to. Is it now in the hole?
It's wrapped in such a way that it's not falling down. No.
Okay. Alright, then I'm going to run after it over here, and then I'm going to flurry of blows, and I'm just going to start laying into this thing with my fists and knees and kicks.
Nice.
Okay.
Does Reckless apply to these as well?
Yes.
Nice.
That's a 21, so
Mhm.
damage. That should be 13.
When you roll the damage, add in the extra because
I need, yeah. I'm gonna remember to do that from now. A 24 to hit. Plus. Another 13.
Okay.
Action. And that's it.
Okay.
I think you made him angry, but at least you're here to.
It is going
Mhm.
to let go of Tobias.
You saved him.
Because
The other one's gonna eat me.
Now he's only held
Yeah.
at one.
He's gonna bite you first.
He tried.
And I have advantage because you are
Reckless.
reckless.
Yep.
29 to hit. $16 down to 8.
Mm-hmm.
And then tail. This is the attack I would love to see.
Crit.
Crits.
Ew. Not on my watch.
Ooh.
So that does 9 damage.
And I'll go ahead and do
Oh,
the flush.
wait.
Oh, okay.
Con save first.
Okay. Con save.
Advantage.
That's 28.
So 34 goes down to 17, goes down to 8.
Mhm.
And I deflect to 9.
And strength save.
Advantage.
I
So
saw
27.
the 2, I saw the 4, got excited. It's
Got
gonna
you.
burrow with you and take you back underground.
Oh, whatever. Oh boy. He's gone again.
As you just like this thing starts coming down, and Wagum just kind of looks resigned. He's like,
Wow.
That's gotta be an emote. Wah.
Okay, Neridia.
Okay.
it's a wob, but it's a tired. It's a tired. Ugh.
So I'm gonna do the same thing again. I'm gonna quicken spell. And I'm going to quicken disintegrate at 7th level, which, fun fact, any spell slot over 6th level adds 3d6 to the damage.
Mm-hmm.
Very
So-
nice.
That's fun. DC 22 dexterity saving throw, please.
It
I
fails.
love this sorcerer.
It rolled with your
13
dexterity, but it doesn't matter. It fails.
Let's just see. What do I want to reroll?
Jesus fuck.
Reroll 3 of them. So, 1.
I mean, you should only reroll 2. There's a 1 and a 2.
Yeah.
Everything else is 3 and above.
Maybe I won't spend the sorcery point to reroll. Never mind. 92 points of damage seems fair enough.
Pretty good.
And then as my action, I'm going to frostbolt. Or ray of
That
frost,
applied
not
to the
frostbolt.
wrong one.
I did target. Did I not target? Oh, for fuck's sake!
It targeted
I
the
had
wrong
switched-
one.
I had switched my target, but apparently it redid it.
Hmm.
Sorry.
It's okay. I didn't remember what it was at.
Alright. A ray of frost missed.
'Kay.
Also, just a reminder, the one that just went burrowing was 10 feet of movement reduced.
Yep.
Okay, just making sure. Gonna stay where I am. End turn.
Durkin's up.
Darken time! He doesn't even need to move closer because he's so cool and he can just stab from a distance. Please hit. You have plus 11.
No.
Clearly. Clearly. Well, at least the next one has
Now you
advantage.
get advantage. There you go. That hits.
Barely. Well, damage. Attack numero dos. Still has 2 combat superiority. Fucking use it. Let's see if this hits. Why? Why does God hate me? I'm gonna try a I'm gonna try a combat precision attack to roll a d10 and see if that works. In adding anything? 14 plus
2 makes it 16, which misses.
An embarrassment to the Witch King.
It does mean this one's still an advantage, so
Was that not the third attack already?
I might
You
have
missed, hit, missed.
Miss hit miss. This one will be the butt attack of the pole arm then. That's a thing. Gonna be a whole 1d4 of damage. 1 damage.
Okay.
And he's gonna stand here, I guess.
So before we get into your turn, just because I totally forgot and didn't realize what time it is, we're gonna take a quick break because I have to go refill my water.
It's a good time. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere.
Yep. You get to
We'll
see
be back.
Tobias get eaten and buried.
It's
78 plus 30.
yep, which 78 averages to 31, and 10d6 averages to 35 plus 40. So disintegrate's a better spell. Finger of Death, the benefit of that is if you kill a humanoid with the spell, it becomes a zombie under your control.
Those two spells should be swapped. It should be disintegrates at level 7.
Yep. Well, and especially when you add in the next spell slot, you get 3d6. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's an insane level.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I have
Yeah,
to
that is
say,
a
It's
big
13
level up.
d6 of go fuck yourself.
yeah, pretty much. Now, granted, I only have 1/6 and 1/7 level spell slot, so I
Yeah,
But
but
boy, do they
still.
count.
Yeah.
It's a good one. All right.
All right, we back.
We back.
Yep, we're back.
The fact that you can get
All right.
disintegrate up to what 19d6 plus 40, if you used a 9th level, would be insane.
With my spiritual weapon, I attack as a bonus action. For 24 to hit, for a little bit of damage. A humble 10.
Mm-hmm.
And then I wonder if I can make it here. Yep, I can. I'm gonna get all up in his business. Shift the aura later, but for now, just gonna smack that. Ancient power. And drop in a little blessed strike. That should hit with a 26 plus
Yep.
30. Big money, big money. 28.
Cool.
Take I think I'll take one step back.
Okay.
That is me.
We're gonna start with Tobias. I need a DC 19 strength save.
Kitty.
Strength. Oh, come on, bud.
It's a 25.
Okay. It is going to bite you. $20 to hit.
Hits.
You are restrained, so I want to see if I crit you on that. I do not. Take 17 damage. It's still asking you to do a con save check, but I disabled that. I don't get it. And then it's going to tail strike the cleric.
Rude.
For 26.
Yeah, that hits.
Doing 18 there, and I need a DC 19 con save.
Ability check, hold on. DC 19, Constitution, saving throw, advantage. I'm gonna reroll that with my inspiration. Can I even do it for myself?
No.
Right.
You are
well,
a creature within 30 feet of yourself.
Well, in that case.
But thank you for saying that, because you can now spend the inspiration.
I caught myself before I said it.
You said, I'm going to re-roll that with my inspiration.
Fuck. Oh, man. Hold on. Everything is lagging. Give me a second. Okay. Inspiration spent. Now roll your poison damage.
So you take an extra 29.
Half of that.
Yes, half of that is what?
18.
14? 18?
No, I'm my
14.
No, 14. So you're gonna get 15 back.
Give me that 15 HP, and then I'll roll my con save.
Yeah, so that's uh I'm just fucking yeah, see what happens.
A
Doesn't
lot. 26.
matter. Trying to math right now and not working. It's what? 14 goes to 22, 32. So it's a 16. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else happens on that? Yeah, that's it.
Worm gonna worm.
It too is going to burrow into the ground and take Tobias with it.
God damn it. Well, Durkin. Yeah, Durkin can do his sentinel. Can he?
I
Opportunity attack?
attacked you, a creature within 5 feet of him, so yeah.
Yeah, sentinel. Attempt to, anyways. Come on, Durkin. Why do I speak? Why do I bother?
You push it up.
Yeah, precision strike with my.
She's gonna roll a 1 and still miss.
How about you shut the fuck up, huh? Consider that? Have you considered that? This is why I don't play fighters. I suck at it. I rolled an 8. Eat my dick. That's gonna be, no running away for you. 11? He's gonna say, I'm the only one that gets to kill anybody dishing, Shar. There you go.
Okay, it doesn't go anywhere.
Tobias, who is almost dragged underground, is just going to unload his bow into this thing at disadvantage. Hits.
Yep.
It's 5. $16 damage.
Okay.
That's correct. Two and a 6 misses. Third attack straight because I missed.
Mm-hmm. Natural 1.
Fuck it. I'll give him guided strike.
Great, you increase it from a natural 1 to a natural 1 with plus 10. Still missed. I'm not gonna let you use that resource because that one you would know is not gonna make a difference.
All right, Tobias, that's. I don't have any bonus actions. Yeah, that's gonna be it. That's
Okay.
Tobias' turn.
Malgrim?
Margrim's gonna still be angry and punch the next worm that's trying to eat him.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna just go full on attacks with this because why? And reckless because it already has advantage on me anyway.
Yeah,
So,
and also to give yourself a straight roll instead of disadvantage. Yep.
so that's a 24.
Yeah, it hits.
Le damage. We're stacking in Divine Fury. I forgot the +2 on that. I'll just add it on this. That's 29 total on the first hit.
Okay.
Second attack is a 21.
Mm-hmm.
La damage. 22.
How does this worm die?
As we're burrowing through the ground, the first hit, I kind of use the pressure of the ground behind me to help with the swing to give it a bit more force inward. And then with the second one, just as I go to brace the lance again, there's a rock that happens to like jam against the butt end of the lance that twists it with a bit extra force than I was intending, and it just kind of shears through part of the head, and in doing so helps free me as it goes through the jaw. As I'm
Nice.
now stuck underground with a purple worm's corpse and ooze. Should I? No. Can I roll like an intelligence to look at the fluids around me? And see which way they're falling to know which way is up.
It's fairly obvious, yeah. Blood's pooling on one side. You understand gravity.
Okay, I'm going to try to burrow my way up.
Defy gravity. Let's go.
Give me an athletics just to see how well you do it.
Okay.
Gravity.
I'm just trying to remember if I have anything for athletics. No,
Advantage
it's just
because
high.
you're raging.
Okay.
It's a strength check.
Yeah, that's right. Doesn't help very much. It was a
Yeah.
12.
You're not
This
getting up
ground is
this round, but you'll be able to break through. It's gonna take all your movement to get up, like next round as well.
Yeah, I will use all the movement I have, any bonus action or whatnots I can do. But
Basically, you're trying to dig at the ground with a pointy lance,
uh-huh.
and like you're raging. You're like, "Argh!" But it's you could use a shovel.
It's like playing in the sand pit with a stick. You can only
Yep.
get so far.
Yep, exactly. Then it's like
All right.
falling in your eyes and your mouth, just making you angrier and angrier. Yeah.
And this stuff's weird. It's dirt, not dirt, because it's soft and squishy, and we don't really know what it is. And it's like
Mhm.
I'm just trying to brush it away.
All right, go ahead and.
All right. Yep,
Yeah.
that's it.
Neridia.
Finish him.
Okay. Well, how injured does this one look?
It is bleeding.
It is bleeding? Like, on the walkway to death's door?
It is bleeding.
Okay.
He's dancing on the front porch.
I'm going to quicken my last quicken spell. And then I'm going to cast Vitriolic Spear
Nice.
at 5th level. Just on it. DC 22 Dexterity saving throw, please. As I cough up little bits of bile and chuck it at it.
It rolled really high, but doesn't even come close.
He can't save, can he?
He cannot. No.
It's so sad.
Is it though?
I cannot re-roll anything. I'm out of fucking points.
That's okay. 27.
27 points of damage.
What all do you have to get your DC so high?
I have the Bloodwell vial.
Yeah, the Bloodwell +3.
Yeah.
So then, okay.
Plus I have. We've gone over this before. The Tome of Awareness, the tome that gives me my charisma.
Charisma.
Bump up.
Yeah.
Right. Ray of Frost. 28 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
15 points of damage.
Okay.
It's
Damn,
not
it's
dead
gonna be
yet.
Dark and
No.
Kill Sealer out here.
Well, it
Gets
depends.
advantage on
Right.
this attack because you missed on the last one.
Sweet.
No, actually you didn't. You hit with the last one.
Yeah, I did.
Strike.
Yeah, it was the butt.
It was a butt strike. Do I crit on a 19 as Durkin?
No. He's a battle master, not a champion.
It's decent damage. 14 for the first one. That one hits. This is going to be 10 for the second. And for the third. Oh, that was almost a critty. That's 19. Oh my god, I first time hit 3 attacks, guys. Holy schnitzel. Okay, damage is going down, but that's 3 attacks.
Okay.
With my bonus action, I'm gonna pull arm bonk him.
Mm-hmm.
Attack. Normal. 24 hits.
Mm-hmm.
And pull on master damage. 3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Still up? Darn.
Yep.
That's all I got. That's all I got. Cardinal! Cardinal.
I just want to see one thing. Hold on a sec.
Oh boy.
No.
Cardinal.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Spiritual weapon. Plus 20 to hit. That's going to be 10 damage. And then
How does it die?
Oh, well, I think with Durkin taking like big hacking swings at the front, Cardinal's just gonna position the spiritual weapon right at the back of the neck and go for like the spine or the nerve center and just send it through with one nice clean cut. Does that mean I have to make a check?
I'm going to say yes because it doesn't say with this weapon.
What is it? Constitution, wisdom?
Wisdom save.
She's 27.
You're fine.
Damn right, I'm fine. Yeah. That's my turn. And there was peace.
Except for the muffled sound of "Wah!" slowly pounding its way to the surface.
That's certainly something.
So, when
Yeah,
you
this just
found your
massive
way,
green fist like punches its way out about 20 feet away from where it went under.
Oh, there he
but
is.
when you come through, Neridia looks at you and goes, "Why didn't you just run back out the way you came in?"
I'm just gonna look over at the dead worm on the surface, and then look back at you and. You know how worms dig hole, right?
You can't tell me
Is it
that
hard
when
to?
it dies, it doesn't deflate, and there's not enough room for you to go past.
Does that look soft and squishy to you? I look down at myself. I look over at the worm and the hole that we've seen multiple burrow holes around us and
Semantics.
shake my head. Silly blue person.
So my question to the DM is, was there room for him to get through?
He does have a point in like he was at the front of the worm, and the worm was chewing a hole the worm size, so he would have to like try and squeeze through. But there was a tunnel behind the worm he could have gone down. Yes.
Yeah, if I wanted to crawl through the worm or something.
You can squeeze around it.
Yeah.
He has some give.
Would
It's
have
not
just
like
deflated when
a
he
steel
died.
drill, it's a muscle, probably.
Anyway.
Either way,
Yeah,
we shall
sure.
never know.
I like cold
Anyway,
ground better.
the visual in my head is so fucking hilarious. Because like all I can picture is the worm dies and so it slumps a little bit. So you could have like gone through and instead you went this way.
Meanwhile, I'm just thinking the worm dies and it just kind of fills the space there because it was in digging mode. So whatever, like, the teeth going along its spines would be still grabbing the ground. So they wouldn't just magically let go. All of that, those teeth in there would be dug in. So I'm just thinking, no, this is like Tremors worms. It doesn't, like, shrink when it dies. It still fills that whole hole.
Either way, we all survived, and that's what matters.
Mm-hmm.
And we still haven't gotten across that hole, damn it.
One thing I
came
will
out
say
on the-
is when Cardinal gets that kill, and you feel that like that rush of energy from the weapon, you're able to just sheer willpower. You hold it back, and Jatul kind of chuckles and says, "That is how I know you are the only one strong enough to deal with this power."
Every time, then we're gonna have to get a lot more careful about killing things.
We still need to get across this cavern.
We do.
I'm gonna look around and then find that big rock that I was looking for that I tied a rope to. I think it was right about here, wasn't it?
Yeah, your rope is still tied
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna run back over there, shaking my head the whole way, looking around real quick. Slowly reach down for the rope, making sure nothing else is gonna jump out at me the moment I do. Pick it up and then go back to my where I started running. Give it another look real quick, and then run and jump across.
Somebody's a little paranoid.
Okay, you jump and you make it.
Don't like worms.
It's
They're
not
hard to stab.
paranoia if the worms are actually real.
I'm gonna Misty Step across because there's no way I can hold myself across this.
And then yeah, so as I land on the other side, I'm gonna roll athletics just to see how graceful I do this.
I mean, I'm gonna do an athletics to jump as well.
11.
Why? You've got like a 25 strength. You can jump 25 feet.
Oh, really?
No, I just wanted to see how graceful I land on the other side.
As graceful as an orc coming down, you hit the ground and like your heels dig furrows in the dirt.
I got 23. Which I think should be enough.
Yeah.
Nikaman's gonna jump
And
it.
then
Nikoman's going
Santa?
Or Nikaman. Tobias. Tobias is gonna jump it, but he's gonna keep the rope nearby just so he can grab on if he shorts it or something.
Mm-hmm.
What's your strength?
19.
Yeah, you'll be able to make it. It's a 20-foot jump at the narrowest point, so
24.
yeah, you're fine.
Look at that. We all made it.
Except for Durkin.
And Durkin makes the jump too. He's got 20 strength.
I'm looking down
How
at my
dare you
hands,
doubt.
looking over at the rope.
It
Then
was
why
good.
did you all want me to tie the rope?
It was for in case somebody fell down. That was very good.
Now I have to go back to get it. I jump across and go to go untie the rope.
Tweedledum, dumb and dumbest out here. Alright, let's go.
Let's find somewhere where we can rest, because I'm knackered.
All right,
Maybe
roughly
we get a
where
little bit
did
of
we
distance
get
from
in this? Or can we even tell?
You're not at the swamps yet.
Where were the swamps?
plains, swamps, and then tree.
Yeah, we're still walking away.
You're still
he
like
said this
coming
was
down
miles.
here.
Yeah. This isn't a
Yeah,
short
it's
little
not a,
tree
it's
is right over
this
there.
is a representation of what you see. It's not to scale.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
that
fair.
tree is on the horizon. The
Yeah.
building is on the horizon.
It's a bit pathway, but I think, yeah, it might be a good idea to put up the house of cards
We
and
should
then take watches.
put it in a safe spot so it's not seen, because it would be pretty obvious square structure if it's out in the middle of the open.
Is there something that can pass for a safe-ish spot? A little bit of work.
Is there a hole in the ground big enough?
Roll perception.
I'll assist.
22?
22? 22?
Okay. Um.
20.
Well, that crevice you guys jumped across is really where it transitioned from hills to plains.
Mhm.
So to get adequate cover, you'd have to go back up into the hills.
Sake, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
You don't
We'll
have
get some cover and then get some brush and shit and just
you don't have
disguise
to
it.
make the house the full size. You can make it much smaller.
Make a small.
Can make it like a long house instead of a tall house.
Well, it can only go 40 feet one side, but I'm just saying it doesn't have to be 40 feet tall. You can keep it short.
We go conservative today and not the high vaulted ceilings. Then I'll use some survival skills if I need to, just to like gather brush and like stack it up so it's not immediately sticking out.
It's a lot of brush.
Roll me a survival.
Okay.
Uh,
I mean,
can
position
give
it to.
her-
Yeah.
I was gonna say, can I give you assistance?
I
Because
would,
I am proficient in survival.
I would appreciate it. 20.
Okay. You find enough like brush and dead tree branches and stuff like that laying around that at the very least you're confident you can break up the silhouette so it doesn't look
Mhm.
like a house. But
That would
you're
be
also
going
on
for,
a flat
like-
plane, so there's really no disguising the fact that there is a chunky object that wasn't there before.
Meanwhile, I'm going for like full-size dead trees I can just pull up out of the ground to go lean on the house.
But yeah, you guys get your house of cards set up.
I shall take watch in the dark as part of the night. So I sleep first. If there even is night.
There is no sun.
Well, shit. I'll take the last watch.
Tobias needs his sleep. He got rocked.
Yeah.
Well,
Neridia,
Durkin will take the first 4 hours.
Neridia is very tired, so she doesn't want to take a full 4 hours.
Dirk can take the first 4, Neridia take 2, and then I take 2.
Sure.
Okay.
Percepi checks.
Neridia sleeps like the princess she is.
Eyes open, just
Probably one of the only times her eyes close is when she sleeps.
Every regret. Oh, it's
25.
She doesn't use a bed. She has a standing bed. She just kind of leans up against and watches the door.
And a natural 20 for Durkin.
so much nicer when he's not.
Durkin is perceptive as fuck, apparently. But the whole time he's watching, he finds it a bit odd that there's still no real signs of life. Like every now and then you feel the ground shake even through the House of Cards, but nothing appears above ground.
I got a 12. She's really
26.
tired.
Yeah, Neridia, you're distracted. Nothing happens during your watch, but you're more focused on the fact like that the whole time, like going through the Undercity, getting into the portal, getting to this point, everything's just kind of been dragging on you. I need to see something.
Oh no. I don't like that.
I like to think somewhere in the back of Meridia's mind, there's just that one stray thought. Walking. How do these people do it? She's used to swimming everywhere.
It's so exhausting.
It's a different kind
It's
of
all about
ability.
the abs. It's less about the legs. So for Cardinal, like your watch goes by pretty straightforward. Like nothing's really happening. Like Durkin reported, you're not seeing any signs of life outside the building. But what you do notice is those last couple hours, like when you first started, you noticed there was some discoloring on the cards that are forming the walls down near the base, and at the end of your watch, right when you go to wake everybody up, that the coloration of it had actually gone up by about 3 feet up the side of the walls.
Floor is poisoned. It's like rotting the house wherever it touches. I point it out to everybody in the morning.
House should be immune to poison.
Disease? Decay?
I click the button.
Yes, yeah, you can all do a long rest.
Is green. Looks good.
It's not actually good. Let's just hope it's not permanent. I guess we're going to be traveling some more today. I'm going to prepare some spells. Protection from poison, that's probably a good one. Is there any other difference that we notice happening around the world? Like our food, our water, rations and stuff still okay?
I've always just been assuming that since your time in the desert, you've been creating, because you've never actually mentioned otherwise. As it stands right now, no, your food and water hasn't been affected.
Okay.
And I just looked up the House of Cards. Yes, Tobias is right in that the cards are immune to poison. But they're still affected by something.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, well, I guess in the morning, ain't nothing to it but to keep going.
We should put it up a tree. before.
If we find one.
Durkin, his head turns to you and says, "You did see the one tree explode, right?"
It was a joke, Durkin.
I don't think he knows those.
Jokes are funny. That wasn't. And I do have a sense of humor.
See, what Durkin doesn't know is the Witch King has got a great stand-up routine.
I think he knows. I'm pretty sure he knows it intimately. Yeah. Keep on keeping
Finish
on.
the rest. Find the tree, and yeah, don't walk through the water.
Okay. So you finish your rest, and like I said, just keep on moving on.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take the
Keeping a careful.
I'll take the holder for the cards back from Cardinal, and I'll
Yeah, okay.
undo the house behind us, so it's just not sitting out
Okay.
there soaking up whatever damage it is.
Okay. Okay, so once you keep moving on, you're out at the point where it's plains now, but there is a gentle rise ahead of you. And after walking for about 20 minutes, you crest that hill, and you're at the point where you are coming up to the edge of the swamp. There's wisps of pale mist that drift lazily across the surface, but again, you see no movement. There's no living thing appears to exist, and the silence that fell before the worms attacked is still there, but it feels different the closer you get to the swamp. It almost feels like the swamp is holding its breath expectantly.
We are expected.
I really hate that.
And as you get closer to the swamp, while you're still on the dry land of the plains, you watch as this thick bank of fog kind of rolls in from all sides and even like descends a bit and cuts off all vision of the swamp in front of you beyond just a few feet. Um, yeah, there's a fog bank. What do you guys want to do?
No liking.
Is that fog poisonous?
Is anybody able to stack that?
I don't know.
How close is the fog?
I'd say you stopped about 10 or 15 feet in front of it.
All right,
Quick, detect poison and disease.
free casting of
It'll-
detect poison and disease.
There we go.
Okay.
Is
Sorry.
diseased and poisoned?
There's a faint return all around you, but nothing in particular coming from the fog.
I don't think it's the fog. I think the fog is just malevolent.
Okay,
I think we
well,
keep moving.
not poisonous fog is a good thing.
Fog is still bad.
Well, yeah, we should tie ourselves to each other.
Yeah.
Are we gonna walk across the
Malcolm pulls
water?
out his.
Yep. Buddy system, and I got the spell prepared, so ritually cast a water walk.
Oh yeah, I forgot you could ritual cast that one.
I can now.
Okay.
Take some time.
And that affects
everybody.
all of you, right?
Yep.
Up to 10. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
as she's ritually casting, Malcolm's taking out his favorite rope and tying everybody together.
Okay. Yeah, you get all tied off and just head on in.
Yup.
Okay.
Avoiding the water as much as possible.
Yeah. So as you start walking towards it, like I said, you're about 10, 15 feet away. But when I'm assuming Durkin's taking the lead, when Durkin gets within 5 feet, some of the mist parts, and there's a corridor that's about 10 feet wide that you watch as it just expands further down. You can see
Oh,
about
he's
you can see
laying
about
out the look.
30 or 40 feet straight ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I hate
We are
this. I hate
cordially invited.
to get fucked. Yeah, I know. This is gonna be good.
Tobias is going to lean
Well,
into the group, say, kind of quietly, but not really a whisper, say, there's something very important we have to talk about. Does anyone know any good vacation spots? I think we deserve it after this.
we could go to my. Well, my kingdom's not currently a good vacation spot.
And I can't breathe underwater.
Oh, there's spells for that.
How far underwater is your kingdom?
Very.
So the spell will wear off and we drown.
Well, that's why you get lots of spells for that.
Maybe a warm welcoming place. Maybe the beach. This time without the crashed ship.
Or the dinosaurs?
Beach was fun. I miss dinosaur.
We should just go to Ind. I mean, you guys are crazy out here.
Durkin pipes up and says, "Have you ever been to Harganeth, the Night of Blood? That's a good time."
God, no, it wasn't. It was horrible.
You weren't in Harganeth.
Where were we?
Karankar? Clarkaron? One of those. Harganeth is where you ran into the crone and Mr.
Oh,
Birdman
right.
fought her one-on-one.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, so you guys keep going in
Yeah.
Yep.
as you are
Walking.
welcomed into the fold, so to speak.
Yeah, sure.
We are cordially invited.
Yep.
I don't need to be
Hey,
welcomed into Nurgle's folds. He has way too many. He
Publix.
is
He has
big
many,
and
and they're
obese
sweaty,
rotted.
and oh, that'd
No.
be so gross. Okay, so as you guys you enter the fog, it's obvious once you're like 10 feet in, that opening behind you closes, and there's this little pocket of space that kind of opens and moves with you as you're moving through. And before, when there was that eerie silence as if nothing seemed to exist around you, there was still that constant sound of your own movements. Like you had the creaking of the leather, the jingle of metal, the sound of your own breathing, and you could swear you could even hear the sound of your own blood pulsing through your veins. But every step you take further into the fog, even those sounds begin to diminish. You turn and try and shout something to someone nearby that are maybe 5 or 10 feet away, and it barely sounds more than a whisper. But as you become isolated in that sound, or in the silence, you start to hear voices whispering in the fog, and they're overlapping. Um, and initially, you can't pick them out, but then you start to hear the familiarity behind them. And you all hear something different. So we're going to start with Neridia.
Yep.
The voices you hear are your family, speaking all at once, but at times they're very distinct. From your brother, I think you have him as Thalor.
Mhm.
He just says, "Where were you when your people needed you? You should have been here. You could have stopped it." You hear Lisa's voice. "The people suffer in the light. We needed you, Neridia. Why did you leave?" Illyra says, "Please, Neridia, come back. We need you. I'm scared. I can't find a way to hide from the light." You hear your father's voice. "You're the heir. You had responsibilities. You abandoned those responsibilities. Now you're just a disappointment." And the last one stands out in that very familiar authority of your mother, the queen. It says, "You weren't here in our time of need. The power you command could have saved our kingdom. You are a disgrace, and unworthy of bearing our family name.
Gertia starts sobbing.
No one hears it. Tobias,
Jesus.
you get a mixture of voices that you recognize, some you've never heard before, but you know just by reputation. The first voice you hear is your grandmother's. She says, "You made a play for power without having the courage to see it through yourself." The second voice is one you've heard multiple times, and you feel the violence behind the timber as Kane speaks to you. He's laughing. So you thought simply wishing would be enough to change the desires of my children? You understand nothing of my wrath. The last one you've never heard, but the reputation speaks to the power behind the voice. You know that the voice you're hearing is the Witch King's. It says, "Your family blood stains the streets from your own foolishness. Now the instrument of my will must guide your fate." Margaret. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Tobias is just gonna eyes straight ahead, and he's just thinking about a little island north of Ulthuan. It's definitely not a vacation spot, but it's a solution to his problems.
Malgrim, the voice you hear, I'll be honest, I had to briefly glance through your backstory. Hope this makes sense. Rugblood. Yep. You thinks the way to the top is to pick the fights with the small and weakens. You never learned to fight the biggins. Means you never had a proper fight. You're nothing more than a stick and gobble, sneaking and stabbing instead of facing the real enemies. Neither Mork nor Gork are watching, cause yous ain't worth their time.
Start walking on offended, and just that instinctive racial orcish just anger as he starts looking around at the fog and looking for something to punch.
All you see are your friends.
I don't care about Durkin.
Cardinal, you
Yes.
hear a single voice. It's a voice that has been with you for years. You hear Alder. And the voice is strained, and you can hear is like it's just trying to speak through immense pain. It says, "Cardinal, where were you? I needed you. The pain from the fall, broken bones, internal bleeding, it's all too much. But nothing compared to what came next. The teeth, the claws, tearing, ripping. I felt them eating me and I could do nothing. But I knew you could save me. Why didn't you save me? Cardinal, why did you let me die?"
No, I tried. I told you not to run. Where we couldn't find you. You never listened. I tried.
And that's where we're going to end tonight.
Nice.
Good ending.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
Zim.
I am going to bounce.
Sure.
You have a good one.
Yep.
I shall do our Shapil while somebody finds someone for us to raid.
Let me see if I can figure out how to do it.
Yep. That's the plan. We have been Quest and Jess. Thank you everybody in chat and the raiders who have joined us so far. Hopefully you had a good time. And this has been Rise of the Everchosen, our little Warhammer Fantasy campaign. And on Sundays, we will have Herald of Rain, our Assassin's campaign set in 13th century Silk Road. So if you like those vibes, come say hi. We will appreciate it. In the meantime, you can check out Springer, who is a blacksmith who makes hand forged knives. You can check out his Instagram. And you can also check out Azrael's TikToks, where he posts them, and occasionally our YouTube shorts as well. We usually double post them. And we have a Discord. Love to see you hang out if you're there. And check out all of our other side projects, because I guest on a couple of channels, and I shall be on one tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. If you like Crit Crafters, I'll be doing Ember, a new system, and we do like 20 episodes to review the entirety of this whole system. And the new world. Do we have a raid lined up?
I see them, but I don't see any of our old friends.
Well, Attack of Opportunity is going right now.
Yeah, we
Oh,
can
yeah.
we can do them.
Yeah, go to them.
Yeah. I just don't know how to actually start the raid.
Let's see if we can figure it out.
It's like slash raid attack of opportunity, I think. I just don't know how they spell their stuff.
Where is attack of opportunity spelling? ATK of opportunity. As you can see here, we have recently lost our tech guy. We are all figuring it out. You got it?
No, don't got it.
Attack of opportunity. Nope, that didn't work.
Might be raid or
Slash raid. There we go.
Hey, there you go. Nice. Well, go tell them we said hi, and we shall see them shortly. In the meantime, if you got a couple extra dollars, we are raising money for Extra Life. If you look over there, we still got a couple hundred days, and we are raising money for Mac Children's Hospital in Hamilton, Ontario. So if you got a couple bucks at the start of this month, go ahead and give it to the kids. They use it for procedures and other things that they might need. That's all I got for
All right.
spieling.
And we're gone.
Perfect. Good job.
Good job.
I was misspelling attack. That was what was throwing me off.
Oh, see.